Well, I'm not far from the line of control in Uri sector. We've just arrived in the Uri sector and we're an hour away from that press conference that was just held by Vikram Misri, the Foreign Secretary. And as you rightly just pointed out, visual evidence of the strikes adding a huge layer of compelling proof of the accuracy of those strikes, in addition to all of those mobile phone videos that have come out from civilians in Muridke, Bahawalpur, Kotli, Muzaffarabad, Sialkot and elsewhere. The details coming out from that press conference clearly showing that the Indian military, the Indian armed forces and the government are not going to let grass grow under their feet as far as putting forward specific information is concerned. This very likely is one of the lessons that they've learned from the 2019 information warfare whirlpool that India got sort of trapped in because many of the claims being made were not undisputed at that time. This time they definitely are. There are some unanswered questions. Behind me at the line of control in Uri sector, we are told that there is shelling going on. We will of course be going until a secured area. Uri town has been completely, people have fled from there. It's completely empty. We are told we'll have a look for ourselves in a short while from now. The forward villages which no one has access to at this point are being shelled. We don't have any information just yet about any casualties or civilian casualties over there, but we do know that civilian casualties have taken place in the Rajouri-Poonch sector of the line of control, that's south of the Pir Panjal mountains in the Jammu division. But here in the Uri sector, as it has been for the last 2 weeks, huge escalation using artillery, but this is something that the Indian Army was prepared for. It had been watching artillery rolling in towards the line of control in Uri and Kupwara sectors and was fully prepared. Like we've been reporting, huge amount of damage to Pakistan Army posts, not just in Uri, Kupwara, but also in the Rajouri-Poonch area that we've been reporting.
Yes, since you're reporting from Uri, Shivarur, Nikunj, you have a question for Shiv.
Yes, I just wish to ask you one question, Shiv, that you now almost very close to ground zero, I mean, the theater of action is almost, you're there in that zone, so to say. What is it that you are sensing? I mean, is there active gunfire still on? Has it ended? Are there more preparation that is visible on the ground from each side, or at least from our side? And what is the overall reaction of the civilian population? Please dwell on that.
Just 2 kilometers before we arrived at this spot where Uri actually begins, we saw, a convoy of vehicles actually fleeing, which contained some, civilians who appeared to be leaving from Uri. So we actually spoke to them. They weren't willing to speak on camera, but we asked them precisely the question that you're asking. Is there still gunfire happening there? They said that Uri town is a ghost town right now. Everyone has left. All shop shutters are down and you can hear artillery booming, you can hear intermittent gunfire even during the morning hours. So way after Operation Sindoor happened between 1:05 and 1:30 a.m., apparently as recently as 11 a.m., there apparently has been gunfire in Uri. We're just about 15 to 16 kilometers from the LC itself. We'll be reaching there and I'll be able to answer your question firsthand about the gunfire sounds and artillery. But we've been hearing from our contacts that entire area, the villages there have completely been evacuated and abandoned, even though there are bunkers over there and the gunfire is definitely audible. We should be able to hear it just a few kilometers from now.